Consultations on the Seigneury of Sault St. Land Grievance officially got off the ground with a special community meeting held at the Golden Age Club on Tuesday, December 2nd. We spoke with project leader Winona, Polson, Lahache, as well as Grand Chief Mike Delisle Jr.
I thought it was good. Unfortunately, there was only, I won't say unfortunately, but there was only about 31 people there in attendance. We were hoping for a bigger outcome. But again, it's just the launch. Tuesday night was the beginning of community consultations on the lands issue as the second aspect that we're going to be bringing to them. First was education. After January, February will be legal issues. It went well. Some good ideas, some ideas that have been thought about before, some good questions and some answers that have been given before. For the most part, it was very respectful, and we'll be continuing over the course of the next couple of months. We'll be knocking on your door or giving you a call, finding out where you stand on lands for Seigneury. But overall, I think the meeting went very well.
I think it was good. It was a first start at dialogue with the community, and it was a good affirmation that the community is still, the priority is land, and they want to see some kind of a land component for sure in any kind of settlement.
We're asking community members how they feel about the possibility of alternate lands instead of the Seigneury of Sault St. map lands that are there. So people need to be understanding and educated for sure to come into these consultations, but we're prepared to do that on a smaller group basis when we do meet with people, individuals, families, friends, and so on. So I'm sure that'll be part of it. I don't see it that much of a challenge, but it's definitely a challenge to get people to get their head around the fact that the Seigneury may not be there anymore once this thing is settled.
Following the first meeting, what we're going to do is we're going to take the results from the meeting and we're going to identify any themes, and then we're going to go back to the community with a report on what those themes are. After every focus group, we'll do the same exercise again. We're going to be having focus groups over the next 2 months. People can engage through focus groups. They can give online feedback. The ways in which they can schedule focus groups if they want is they can either call myself at the MCK office, or they can go online and schedule it right online on the KahnawakeClaims.com website, or they can send us an email at the office and we'll schedule accordingly.